What is good, everybody? We're here with some Knicks content. The Knicks just defeat the Salt Lake City Jazz by 119 to 103. Man, basically a 20-piece. The Knicks are on a roll. I was just at the New York Wizards game the day before New Year's in Washington, D.C. Josh Hart, 25-point triple-double. He's playing elite basketball on both sides of the floor. He's becoming a playmaker, scorer, defender. He just gets it done, man. He's just a winning player. He just does whatever you need him to do. Tonight, Cat, 31 and 21, man. 4 assists. He's becoming a walking, 30-20 guy. He's a walking 30-20 guy. He's just getting, this is his third consecutive 30-point double-double. And, 2 of those being 30-20s. He's leading the league in rebounds. He's doing his thing. He's putting to bed all the toughness rumors. He's putting to bed the he's not a true center rumors. He's even playing pretty good defense. He gets in foul trouble a lot, but he's been doing a really good job on defense. Josh Hart, man, tonight, 15, 12, and 13. That is just a high-powered triple-double, man. He's the heart and soul of the team. If Brunson is the engine, Josh Hart is the steering wheel, I would say. The team goes as Josh Hart goes. No Brunson tonight, and still a dominant victory over, a tough Jazz team, man. They come out to play every night. There's no easy wins against them. OG, man, 22 points with elite defense. 22 points with elite defense. I don't like seeing him play 40 minutes. Mikal Bridges playing 44 minutes, 27 points. He's emerging as a true third option. Precious Achiuwa, 12 points off the bench, 3 rebounds, 13 minutes. Tyler Kolek got some run today. He looked good. He looked good, 4 assists. Deuce McBride was injured. He injured himself before the game, so we started Cameron Payne, who had a pretty good showing. 8 points, 9 assists, 3 rebounds in 36 minutes. We only played 8 guys, 8-man rotation, and we gotta get that up. We got 3 players play over 40 minutes, man. Josh Hart playing 45 minutes, Mikal Bridges playing 44 minutes, and OG Anunoby playing 41 minutes. You hate to see it, but that's what keep these guys ready for the playoffs, man. When the playoffs come, we're gonna be a scary sight to see, man. The New York Knicks are playing elite basketball, to say the least, man. They're looking like a championship team without Brunson. I mean, I remember days when Brunson was out, you might as well just count it as a loss. Now, it was actually a good opportunity, man, to see some of our players. Tyler Kolek, he played for the G League earlier today and came like 36 minutes for the G League and played 12 minutes tonight. It's good to see him get some run. It's good to see, Cameron Payne get some run, 36 minutes. He looked tired. He looked tired playing, man. You could tell he wasn't ready for all those minutes. Mikal Bridges, I can't speak enough on him. Him and OG are playing great defense together, man. They're causing so many turnovers. They're getting in the passing lanes. They're stopping at the point of attack, and they're doing really good on offense and defense of both of them. And they're both like a 1-2 punch for that third option position. Like, any game, either one is liable to give you, 20 to 30 points, man. So we're in really good hands in terms of options to score. Josh Hart's playmaking ability has really transformed our offense and made it so multifaceted. Cat's dominance, man. Cat has been playing dominant basketball this year. He's easily an MVP. He should be in MVP conversations as the Knicks slide up the standings. If we're able to slide into that the second or first spot, man, I feel like you have to put Cat in MVP conversation. He's really had a career year and answering a lot of the doubts and the criticism that he's had over the time and showing why we completely robbed the Timberwolves in that trade, man. We just overall looked really good, man. We looked really good defensively, offensively. We shot 56% from the field, great, 40% from 3, 9 for 23. We missed a lot of free throws. That's been one of our problems, man. We've been missing a lot of free throws. We got to get that together, man, especially in those playoff games. Those 3 free throws are going to count, especially against the good teams like Boston and OKC, which we go to next. And that, for me, the OKC game is a big tester game for us to see see what our potential truly is. Hopefully we get Jalen Brunson back. He's day-to-day with his calf, but hopefully we get him back for that game and we get to see a full power Knicks versus the full power Thunder and see exactly where we stand in the rankings of the NBA. I seen recently they put out power rankings, NBA power rankings, and New York Knicks, we came in third, man. We were in third in the power rankings, which is it's crazy. I can't remember a time where we were ranked number third in the league going into the new year, man. Going into the new year. So here we got the power rankings. Let me pull up ESPN power rankings. Cleveland, obviously number one at 29-4. I mean, what more can you say? They have a high net rating. They're playing good offensive, defensive. Their team is gelling. I personally don't think that they are a match for us in a playoff setting, but you never know when teams are. You are what your record says you are. And 29-4, you got to be doing something right and playing good basketball. You know, the Thunder, they're up to second from third. They're playing. They got the Lakers tomorrow, and they got us on the third. Obviously, they got Shy, SGA, balling, averaging probably 30 plus points right now, doing his thing. One of the best point guards in the league, if not the best point guard in the league. And us, we're making a big jump from sixth in the league to third in the league, riding our 9-game winning streak now. At the time this article came out, eight-game winning streak. But man, the emergence of, like this article says, the emergence of Cat and Mikal stepping up and finding his game and finding his shot on offense has been a game changer for us, and playing better defense too. Mikal has really found his spot on this team, and it took some time to adjust and gel. I feel like a lot of people forget, we are a brand new team. We added 2 major pieces to our team, and OG got traded halfway through the season last year and missed a big chunk due to injury. And we are, we're a brand new team really, and we're already gelling, playing great basketball. We're 24-10 now, which is a great record. I can't remember a time that we were 24-10. That doesn't even seem like a New York Knicks record. 13 wins over 500, man. That is unbelievable. I'm proud to be a Knicks fan. And, I went out into Washington, D.C. and watched that game. And it's crazy. In the building, there's more Knicks fans than Wizards fans. So that in and of itself, man. So what a time to be a Knicks fan. We are riding a high. I hope we can stick with this, chemistry and stick with this momentum and bring it into the All-Star break and then bring it into the playoffs, man. But now's the time, man. This is our time. That our championship window is officially open. I think at our best, we're the best team in the league. At our best, we can win any 4-game series. And even at our worst, we're still pretty good. We're still, in the top half of the league at our worst. When you have your star point guard be able to miss a game and you 20-piece a team in the NBA, you're in a pretty good spot. And you have 3 players score in the 20s, 3 players score 20 plus points, you're in a pretty good spot. And you got, Cat, in the last 3 games, 30-point double-doubles, and Josh Hart getting stuff in the stats, becoming a triple-double machine. I heard them say that Josh Hart is the only player, 6'4" guards since last year of January something till now. Josh Hart has 9 triple-doubles, and 6'4" guards in the rest of the league have 9 combined. So that is impressive, man. That is an impressive stat. And we're getting good production from our bench, man. Shamet got some minutes tonight. It's always good to see him getting some spin. We're gonna need him in the playoffs and throughout the season, because if I can say there's one bad thing about our team right now, it's these 40 minutes. Multiple players playing 40 minutes, man. It can't be sustainable. And that's the only downside to, everything that's happening right now. But as of now, bro, it's a great time to be a Knicks fan. Maybe I can, what a great time to be a Knicks fan. Maybe we can pull up the post-game interview here. Post-game interview, Josh Hart. Let's see if I can pull that up. Knicks versus Jazz post-game interview.
Yeah, I think I was a little bit more, in terms of scoring wise, a little more passive, trying to make sure we got guys into position and offense, stuff like that. So days like that where I know it's okay, I might not have to really look for scoring wise, but just make sure these guys are in a flow and a rhythm. Tell me about it.
We talked about this in the past about how this team this year compared to the past, you're not relying so much on one player to carry the offense. Jalen's not in the lineup tonight. He still put up 119 points. What does that say about what you guys are this year?
Yeah, I mean, we have great depth. We got guys that can score the ball. Obviously, when he goes out, then it's really Cat and Kel's show. And OG, we want to get him the ball, especially teams like this that are a little bit smaller where we can take advantage of him in the post. So it just shows the difference between last year and this year. Last year, him out, I'm not sure how that would have went. But, with him, out, Deuce, I'm not sure what the heck happened to Deuce. But Deuce being out, we still got the depth of Kel, Cat, like I said, OG, those guys. They're very good at scoring the ball.
Might be a dumb question, but why do you think you're such a good finisher? I mean, if what you were doing was easy, more non-big men have like 70% at the rim.
Yeah, I mean, the last several years I've been struggling with my shot, so you gotta do something, right? You know what I mean? I gotta have the strength if I'm not, knocking down three. So for me, it's just about, dedicating summers to obviously my shot, but also finishing around the rim. Knowing that teams might play off or transition, I get to the rim a decent amount, especially this year with Cat space in the court. I know I'm going to be able to get to the rim, so it's just working on it, being diligent with that.
Have coming up, an interesting matchup. Thunder, red hot team, just as much as you guys are. How much are you looking forward to that game? I don't know if it's measuring stick's the right word to use here or phrase to use.
Yeah, I mean, this will be a good test. Obviously, we got them, and it's a tough back-to-back with them in Chicago. So we just got to go out there, play our game, be aggressive. The big man got paid this summer, so he should be a little slow on his feet, slow trying to protect the rim. So, we should be able to, go at him.
Hey, man, Josh Hart is just I guess I'll bring that up. He's just a consummate professional. You know what I mean? A leader of the team. Just doing his thing, just really raising Josh Hart, I feel like raises our floor as a team, if that makes sense. Like, he makes it so that we have to perform at a certain level. He's really, the trade for Josh Hart, it will go down as like an all-time robbery. The trade for Cat will go down as an all-time robbery, and the trade for OG Anunoby will go down as an all-time robbery. We've been just we've been killing it in the front office, killing it on the court. Josh Hart, that's another thing. Man, fourth place. Secures fourth place in Knicks history. An all-time triple-double list, which is crazy. That 9 triple-doubles gets you fourth place in Knicks all-time. Oh, you might be able to see me in this. You might be able to see me on this video. Now that I think about it. Oh, no, we were on the other side. Oh, no, we're on the other side. You won't see us. We were in the other corner from the bench. Maybe if they show the other angle, we're right behind the cameras. So yeah, you won't be able to see us. But man, what a just great month for Josh Hart. A great month for Mikal Bridges. A great month for the New York Knicks, and pretty much everybody involved with the team. I know we've had an easy schedule over these last couple games, but I'm not gonna let that. It's still, winning 9 straight in the NBA. Man, that's impressive. We had a 10-game winning streak last year. We're going on a 10-game winning streak this year. If I look at our schedule going forward, let's see. Looking at our schedule going forward, I know we have the Thunder coming up. That's going to be a tough matchup. You know what I mean? They're number 2 on the power rankings. So like I said, that'll be a test for us. That'll be a test for us to say the least. And I think we have the Nuggets at home again. We are at the Thunder. The Bulls will be a tough game. The Magic, we've pretty much been having our way with the Magic. We've been having our way with the Raptors. Then we have the Thunder again at home. We have the Bucks at home, the Pistons at home, the Sixers, the Timberwolves, the Hawks always give us a tough matchup. We have the Nets, the Kings, then the Grizzlies. So January is a tougher month, man. A tough month for us. If we can get through January, all right? Let's say we get through January. We won today. We're already 1-0. If we can split with the Thunder, I'll be happy. If we beat the Bulls, beat the Magic, beat the Raptors, I want to beat the Bucks again. Beat the Hawks is a must for us. man, if we can get through January, and these Grizzlies and Nuggets are home games, man. So I would like to continue that winning streak throughout January. If we can get through January with only taking 2 or 3 losses, man, that put us in a great spot, man. That put us in a great spot to steal that 2nd seed, maybe even the 1st seed by then. Who knows? I know Boston's schedule is getting easy from here on out. So let's see if we can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 games. If we can go 11-3 throughout January, I'll be happy. That'll put us at 35-13. That's a great spot, man. We just need to get above 50 wins. 55 wins for the season would be great for us, man. Building. This is our first year of the window. Put us in excellent position for the playoffs. Get home court advantage 1st round. And, hopefully we can get home court advantage 2nd round and get that 1st seed, man. It's going to be tough to do with Cavs playing so well. They're so hot right now. Without them going on a skid, it'll be tough to take that 1st seed. But we're in position, man. And sky's the limit for the New York Knicks. So with that being said, if you're a New York Knicks fan, make sure you subscribe. I'm going to keep coming with the Knicks content. I make all types of other content too. All types of things related. Culture, reaction videos, anime, One Piece, whatever you like. If you're scatterbrained like me, subscribe to the channel. Like this video. Help me go up. We're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers before the end of the year. I'm going to be dropping videos every day until we reach that goal, man. So like, subscribe, comment, share, do all that good stuff. Thanks for letting me in your hearts, mind, and soul. We are out. Peace.